Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am very happy to be back. Did some yard sailing and estate sailing today. Let me just say that the one sale I went to, some of the vintage Christmas stuff was in the basement, and really there wasn't much, but the lights didn't work in the basement. So all they had was a lamp. One lamp turned on, and it was very hard to see down there. So maybe that will explain some of the issues that I had with some of the items that I purchased. So let's start with this estate sale. The first thing I grabbed, well, no, not the first thing, but one of the things I grabbed was this Blue Delft little bottle. There's the windmill. Okay. Unfortunately, it is really cracked. You could see inside there. And unfortunately, I could not see that when I was in the basement. But it's still okay for a decoration. Obviously, I wouldn't sell it. So I grabbed it. And it was very cheap. So I have so much stuff on this table right now, you guys, that as I'm showing things, I'm going to have to like put them on the floor so that I can slide stuff forward. So just bear with me. All right. They had, the Christmas stuff was like in bags, and each bag was like 50 cents, or a box was 50 cents. They didn't have a whole lot, like I said. But I did grab this box. Okay, it was 50 cents, and it had 2 candles in it. But unfortunately, this is really cute. This other little Santa was not in the box for the other candle. I believe it was broken because there's like little pieces of what used to be this little guy. So, but that's okay. I mean, 50 cents, I'm not going to complain. Also in a bag of stuff, and I really just grabbed the bag because I saw some shiny bright ornaments in it. And so also in the bag was this plastic poinsettias in white. This was in there. And then there was a bunch of silver garland, which I chucked out. And there was this ornament, which is ceramic. And this button on the back, it does play "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," but the battery is so far gone that it sounds like a dying cow. So I'm not going to play that for you. I will not put you through it. Also in the bag was these ornaments. Now this one obviously is missing a lot of the color. So what I might do, and I learned this from Miss Stone Home, is I'm just going to take some nail polish remover or actually a hand wipe, antibacterial wipe, and wipe it right off. But this one is still in good shape. And then there's one like this. Another one like this, and another blue one, which is in much better shape than the first one. So those, and this was in there as well, which I think I have a bunch of these that I thrifted before. This was in there, and there was something glued here, but it's kind of cool. So I don't know. I may do something with it. I may not. I'm not quite sure. I'm sure that I could glue in here some of my wooden ornaments. But I'm going to leave it go for now. And when Christmas starts to roll around, I'll pull out some things and see what I can do with this. So let me move this out of the way. Oh, and this was also in the bag. It's got the flocking. The candle holder is flocked. And then this is all plastic here. So that was in the bag as well. All right, let me set this stuff down here, guys. Please pardon me. Okay. This. All right. And also, as I said, it was very dark in there. So I grabbed this. I thought it was really, really cute. It hangs on the wall. As you can, yeah. This was the issue that I had. I was trying to move this around and I dropped one of these and cracked it, but as you can see, these are the holes that it hangs on the wall. And this says hot. And this is the one I dropped on the ground and cracked it to smithereens. So I'm not real happy about that. There's another one here. This one says tasty. And this one also has a chunk missing out of it. This one says spicy, and that one also has a chunk. And I'm about to take these glasses and step on them. Actually, this one is okay, and this is a salt shaker. And this is the pepper shaker. And actually, this has a big crack as well. Oh yes. You can see it right there, all the way down the back. So, I don't know. That's probably going to be filed under G for garbage. Yipper. All right. Then I grabbed this string of lights because they were old and they were different. They have like the little bells. And these bulbs, oh my goodness, are older than God himself. None of them work. So these were in the bag as well. But I have a bunch here and none of them work. But my idea is I will use them as decor and I will put them inside of something glass that you would be able to see them. And because I think they're so cool. They are very cool. I wish they worked, but they don't. So I don't know if this actually works or not because none of these bulbs work. And I didn't feel like going down cellar to get one. Being lazy today. All right, so anyways, so I got that stuff. That was also 50 cents. This, I believe, was also 50 cents. This is an awesome can. I don't know what came in here, but this alone is fabulous. It doesn't have a lid, but I'm sure that I could find something to fit it. And it's really weird the way it's shaped. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, it has curtain hooks. Okay, but I didn't buy it for that. I bought it for the can. But the can is kind of shaped weirdly. I don't know if you can tell. But anyway, I love, this is definitely mid-century modern right here. This would be awesome to put utensils in or anything like that in the kitchen. I loved it. I had to have it. And the curtain, what are they called again? The curtain, oh my word. I cannot believe the curtain hooks. Sounds good to me. Anyways, the curtain hooks, I probably will just donate because I won't use them. And the best thing that I got at this sale is this beauty. Gorgeous Pyrex casserole dish. I'm not sure if this is considered like the tulip pattern or not, but the color is just gorgeous. There's no paint loss at all. The inside is in beautiful condition. I don't think it was even used. I could kick myself right now because when I grabbed this, I grabbed it and put it in my bag, and then later realized that there were some lids sitting on the table, and I'll bet you one of them fit this. But I may have one that will fit this, so I'm hoping I do. But this is just gorgeous. I love it. And maybe I'll just keep it because I really like it that much. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. But, so I got all of that stuff that I just showed you. I believe it cost me, I know it was less than $5. I want to say like $3.50, something like that. Yeah, it was crazy. So, not going to complain about the busted stuff because I'm not really losing all that much. Okay. Let's put the Pyrex over there. All right. Next I went to, well actually, yesterday I stopped at Fuller's on my way home from work just to see if she had anything new. And I just grabbed a couple of things. And one of them was this set of like probably 70s wall plaques. Those are the pictures on there. And there's 3 of them. There's this one as well. They just need to be cleaned, but I really, really like these. I love the framing. Look at that design. So I grabbed those. And a while back when I was there, I had found this set of American Airline saucers and cups. I grabbed them, I brought them home, and then I realized once I got them home that the cups did not go with the saucers. They were 2 different colors of white. So I realized, wow, she just like threw these cups with the saucers and, sold them as a set. Which is fine, because the cups are really pretty anyways. But when I was there yesterday, I found the cups that actually go with the saucers. There they are, American Airline. They're small cups, probably 4 ounces maybe. And there are 6 of them, but I believe I only have 5 saucers. I'm not positive, but I think I only have 5 saucers. But that's okay. I would sell them, the set of 5 and then an extra cup. So I was very happy to find these because now I can actually relist the saucers with the cups. So, and of course, Brenda being Brenda, she only wanted to charge me like a couple dollars, and I said no, and I gave her more. And that was the end of the subject. Excuse me, guys. I have to have a drink. I have my iced tea here, and I have tons of ice in it because I am sweating my butt off. And the ice hurts my teeth, so I got to use a straw. I have periodontal disease, so my teeth and gums are very sensitive to cold. So, okay. All right, so that's what I got at Fuller's yesterday. Now, getting back to today, I stopped at a little yard sale, and I got a couple things there. One of them was this greenery swag. I just really like it, and I think what I might do with it is I might put this in my bathroom, kind of weave it around like the shelves. I really, really like this. So I grabbed that. Hey, I lost a piece, and Binks thinks he's gonna play with it. So I will put that back on as soon as I find out where it came off of, but anyway. Then she had this really cute galvanized little holder. It's got the little hooks on the back to put it on the wall. But my thought is, I want to maybe attach it to my washboard that's over here on the wall. I have it hanging on the wall, and there's a bar that goes across, which I have a towel hanging from. And I was thinking of hanging this on the cross piece of wood. So that was my reason for buying it. If I do that, I'll show it to you. I'm not sure. I have to see what it's going to look like first. So, but anyways, grab that. And the last thing at this sale that I got was, I got this for my daughter. I'm gonna put it away for her. This beautiful, whoops, Winnie the Pooh plate and bowl. It's in excellent shape. I absolutely love it. I just, look at that. Just look at that. Look how cute that is. So I got the set there, this and the swag, and I think I spent $3. And then the kids were out there, and they had a little lemonade stand. It was so darn cute. They had a little clothesline, and they had little bags of Fritos and potato chips and Doritos hanging from the clothesline with little clothespins. So, and they were selling water and lemonade. So I bought a water and a bag of Fritos for $1 for the kids. So they were very happy. All right, so that was that sale. Let me put this down here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Stopped at another sale. There was 2 houses next to each other that were doing a sale. So at the one house, I purchased this box of smoothie straws. I think these were 50 cents. Then I grabbed this Fire King. I just like this little bowl. It's really in great shape. And it's nice for, you know, if you just want like maybe a scoop and a half of ice cream or just a little bit of cereal. So I actually got that for myself. And also for 50 cents, I found this Starbucks Detroit mug. And it's in perfect condition. This is the You Are Here collection. I have one that's from Washington as well that I have listed. So this one is from 2015. So I just thought that was really, really cool. And for 50 cents, you can't go wrong. And then the lady next to her had, oh my gosh, she had a ton of stuff. But I was very good, and I did not, excuse me, I did not go bonkers. Don't mind my big nose. Okay. So, she had this kind of a cool looking Santa Claus. He hangs on the wall, and when you turn the switch on, the little berries blink on and off on his hat. And I'm sure that he did something else, because if you see, he's got a hole in his mouth there, but that no longer works. I don't have any idea what it used to do, but I don't care. I like just the way it is. So I grabbed him. I grabbed this really cool silver vase. I like it. It's like, it reminds me of like a mid-century modern, I guess. And it's Sweet High Salem. That's the mark. And I just thought it was really neat. So I grabbed it, and it was only $1. This is very cool. Look at this vase. It is beautiful. I love it. And I got it because of this. From Niagara Falls. I really wish that this would focus. But anyways, yep, it says from Niagara Falls on the bottom, which is the reason that I bought it. And I also love purple flowers, so I had to get it. And she only charged me, I think that might have been $1. I'm not positive. And then, again, I can't see. I grabbed these 2 salt and pepper shakers. I don't know if you could see the pattern on there. But they actually still had the salt and pepper in them. But I did not realize, again, okay, this one has a little chip. I don't know if you can see it on the bottom there. And this one has an even bigger chip right there. That one you can't miss. So, again, and this one is really corroded from the salt. So I'm going to try to clean these up with some CLR or maybe a little bit of baking soda and peroxide. I'm going to try that first before I go out and buy the CLR. You know, if I don't need to, I'm not going to go buy it. So we'll try it. So that was all I got at that sale. And I think I spent like $3. That was it. $3 on the 4 things. We're almost there. Then I went to this one block, and there was like 4 houses that had sales going on. 2 of the houses I didn't get anything at. Actually, right, 2 of the houses I didn't. The one house I will show you over here. And the other guy, I only got 2 things from him. One is this adorable Winnie the Pooh in a Tigger Halloween costume. And this was from Walt Disney World. And it is from, where's the date? 2001. Thank you. What? Oh, it's on his foot. Yeah, 2001. There it is. And then he decided to just give me this little Snoopy, Easter Snoopy. I love this song. So anyway, he was free. All right, it's been a very long day. I was out in the heat too long. And the only other thing that I bought for $1 was this beautiful little Christmas tray thing. And this is a Lennox. I want to make sure I have it the right way. So that was $1. So that's all. I spent $1 and got Snoopy, Pooh, and the Lennox tray. Alrighty. Then across the street or next door, I stopped at this one lady's and I found this vintage Anchor Hocking juice decanter or pitcher, whatever you would like to call it. So I grabbed that. I finally found these mugs. These are so darn cool. The Bailey's Irish Cream Cups. I just think they are so very cool. And on the bottom it says limited edition 1997, I think it says. And this one, it just says, wait a minute, made in China. It says for Los Angeles Youth Network. And that's the face on that one. So I grabbed those. I don't know, maybe they're not the same. Maybe they're not the same thing. I'm not sure, but they sure look like they are, you know, from Bailey's Irish Cream, but this one just doesn't have it on it. So anyway, I grabbed those two. And then I grabbed this guy for my daughter. He's cute. Sully, you know, Disney, of course. He just needs to be washed up a little bit, but yeah, the lady was like, oh, I'm so glad he's gonna go to a good home. And I'm like, oh yes, my daughter is a Disney fanatic. She'll give him a good home. So I got him. He was $2. I spent $1 for the two Bailey's mugs and 50 cents for this. So $3.50 is what I spent. All right, Sully, you can go back over there. These can go back over here. And I only have 2 more yard sales that I went to. Let me show you. This one is the one I spent the most at. I spent $15 on DVDs and this very, very cool. It does have a couple of issues. However, I can touch this up. Look at this cool. Tell me that is not awesome. I don't know if I'm like breaking my wrist here. Here, let me take the lids off. Let me show you the lids up close. That's the inside of the little containers. I'm assuming this is like a chip and dip kind of a thing. And that's the bottom. So it has a chip here and another little chip up there. Now I have black enamel paint that I can touch that chip up, and I think that this is a very cool item, and this will probably go in my Etsy shop. And I mean, I will let, you know, I will let the people know that I did touch up a couple spots. But yeah, I just think it's awesome. I think it's a very cool piece. This was $4. And then, of course, you know me with the horror movies. They wanted $1.75 a DVD. And I asked the lady, I said, well, if I buy a bunch, can I get them for $1 each? And she said, well, they're not mine. I'm selling them for other people. So how about $1.50? I'm like, okay. So I paid $1.50 per DVD. And of course, they're all horror movies, you know, as I said. This one has 15 different movies on it. Oh no, I lied. This one is a comedy, and this is for me. Tyler Perry's Medea's Family Funeral. This movie is hilarious. Hilarious. That's all I'm going to say. Then I got, this is 8 movies, and this is documentaries on serial killers. I find these to be extremely interesting, the minds of these people. That's all I'm saying. Then I got this one. There's 5 movies on this one. This one has, I don't know, haven't heard of most of these, but this one has 8 movies. This one has 7 Nights of Darkness, Ominous, The House That Wouldn't Die, Haunting, Haunting of Fox Hollow Farm, Darkness, Evidence of a Haunting, Children of the Corn 666, Isaac's Return, and Haunting on Winchester House. So, I mean, 8 movies. How are you going to beat $1.50 for 8 movies? This one has 9 movies. I'm not going to name them all. And this one is a very cool. This one was $2. And it came in this tin. And it has Bram Stoker's Dracula. It has Jaws, The Omen, Friday the 13th, Psycho the Murder, Psycho the Cellar, X-Files the movie, Dracula, The Shining, Frankenstein, Psycho the City. That's on one CD. The other CD has all different types of like sound effects and stuff like that. So yeah, I thought that was very, very cool. So that was that sale. And the final sale, I have to reach over here, guys, to grab the stuff, but I gotta move this stuff. Hold on. There's just not enough room. All right. And last but not least, oh my goodness. All right. This last one was just, it was like an estate sale, sort of. There wasn't a real whole lot there. I bought, they had food and it was free. So I made sure I checked all the dates and everything. And like I said, it was free. So I hate to, you know, throw it in the garbage. So I got this jar of Welch's grape jelly, brand new. This I actually picked up. I'm going to chop it up for my cats. This is jumbo squid. Got these packs of Kool-Aid. And then I got these 3 bags of Idahoan potato mixes. And you can't beat free. Now this last item I spent $5 on. Don't ask me why I bought it, because I already have one that I do have it listed for sale and it hasn't sold yet. So I don't know why I bought another one, but I did. This is the case. And it is a hair dryer. There is the bonnet. This is the hose. And this is the unit, but of course it is filthy. It really is filthy. It has to be cleaned. It's by Lady Vanity. And it works. I plugged it in. It works great. But like I said, it's just really dirty and needs to be cleaned. Now, whether or not it will sell, I have no idea. But I just took the chance and bought it for $5. So, that is going to do it for this yard sale, estate sale haul video. I have stuff everywhere. And I have food in the oven, and I got cleaning to do and all that fun stuff that we all do on our days off. So, with that being said, I want to thank everyone for joining me. And I do have some friend mail that I'm going to save for another video. So for any of you that have sent me friend mail, I have received it. I just have not opened it yet. I am waiting to do a friend mail video, which will probably be coming sometime this week coming up. So on that note, guys, I will say, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye for now, everyone.